I got caught when I was like 12, 11
What'd
or
you
12
steal?
at Walmart, my friend and I. And it's kind of a funny story. I'll tell this little story and expose my inner
Your sticky fingers.
yeah,
My fingers are
inner
sticky
bad
too.
choices as a teenager,
It's okay.
young teen. No, we were on our bikes, went to Walmart. We had our backpacks, we were walking around. I knew there was something off because there was this lady that was kept like looking at us weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like CDs and stuff in our backpacks cuz back then, early 90s, we listened to CDs.
Yep.
On our portable CD players. And so we had some of those in there and like probably makeup and whatever, teenage girl stuff, right? That you could fit in your backpack at Walmart. And we'd always go into like the fitting rooms and like try on clothes and then like get everything situated, right?
Right.
Well, whereas we were walking out of the store on our bikes, that same lady that was like watching us throughout the store is running after us. And she was like, stop. She's like, the police are going to be here in 2 minutes. Something like that. Like she's yelling something like that. And like my friend and I were on our bikes.
Pedal
and
faster, my guy.
Yeah. Like my friend stopped.
No.
And I was ahead of her. And at that moment I had the choice of,
you could have ran.
Do I keep going or stay with my friend? And so I turned around and got busted with my friend, even though I could have easily
very solid
gotten away.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, but then you run the risk of like her selling you out.
Exactly.
The cops just come in getting you later.
Exactly. So I was like, all right. I was like, whatever.
Fine.
It's like, we're busted. My mom made me sit there. So the police actually did come.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to like pay a fine or my parents had to pay a fine and then I had to work it off, all of that. I was grounded for like a month.
Nice.
Me and that girl could not hang out for that entire month.
Bad influence.
Did your mom ever ground you from like friends?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and it's
you're not allowed to hang out.
They
with
didn't
her.
understand who the problem was.
Yeah, it was always like pretty mutual. Like my friends and I like always like there wasn't one or the other that was like a pure pressure. You know what I mean?
Right. Same.
We were all just very
equally delinquent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. And my mom made me sit there for like hours. Like 3 or 4 hours.